Hi, this is Chris Voss from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. Be sure to check back daily. Coming in here with a blog post that we want to talk about. Wired Magazine put out a post done by Chris Anderson and Michael Wolff called "The Web is Dead, Long Live the Internet." What it talks about is there, I guess, is a significant decline in people using the World Wide Web, and instead, much like you do with apps like iPhone apps, iPad apps, Google Android apps, things of that nature, people are accessing the internet through these basically third-party closed applications that are proprietary, instead of normally accessing stuff through a browser like you would to search through the internet, they're accessing controlled and closed-off systems to either access the internet or interact with a game or some sort of entertainment or whatever it is they're doing with their app. So it's pretty interesting. They have a pretty compelling argument, and once you kind of understand what they're talking about, it does make sense. If you have an iPad, it really does make sense, or an iPhone, it really does make sense. A lot of times you're going up through third-party application software that's sometimes closed in. You look at Twitter. Most people don't access Twitter through, I think it's like 75% or 65% of people don't access Twitter through the website. They access it through third-party applications that they've usually paid for, that come through like an iPhone, an iPad, a Google, BlackBerry, whatever the case may be. So instead of being like an open source system, it's becoming a little more closed off, but it seems to be an area where people are willing to go. Gone are the large programs and stuff like that. We recently did some adjusting to our computers. We moved to 64-bit, so we had to erase the hard drives and start over. And we took a look at what we had on them, and we started to use Google Docs, so we ditched Microsoft Office. Geez, just saved so much memory there, it's not even funny. We moved our music and photo files to backup disks, so they weren't bearing down hard drives. And I went out to look for a bigger hard drive, and then I realized, why do I need one? I'm using so many different things where everything is in the cloud, and cloud computing's going to bring this about too, where more and more you're going to have a computer or something of that nature that's going to be probably really dumbed down. I mean, if you look at the iPad, like I said, 16 meg, where it's dumbed down, and the applications actually go up and bring the data in and let you work on them, and then of course it's stored on the internet. So pretty interesting article. Give it a read. I put a link to it below the screen here, and we might have some more discussions on it. But let me know what you think in the comments below. The web is dead. Long live the internet. Looks like video is one of the things that's actually helping that come about. Video is becoming a huge element of the internet. That's one of the reasons I video blog. So anyway, if you need consulting or a marketing or coaching, give my company Strategics One Consulting a call. Thanks for coming by the chrisvossshow.com. Be sure to check back daily. Bye-bye.